My beloved child, you are seeing this message not by coincidence, but because I, Jesus Christ, have been patiently drawing your attention for a long time. This is not a random moment. Please slow down and listen carefully. I am not speaking to frighten you, but to reach the place in your heart that has been asking for direction. Your soul has been crying out for clarity, and I have been beside you the entire time, guiding, protecting, sending gentle reminders that you are not alone. You kept saying later, but the truth is, your life is moving forward now. The decision in front of you carries weight. It is connected to blessings that were prepared for you long before you understood what you would need. You may not realize it, but what you choose today shapes what unfolds tomorrow. There are promises circling your life, waiting for you to step fully into trust. They cannot land where doubt constantly pushes them away. You have felt that something is shifting, a change in the air, a quiet anticipation in your spirit. That feeling is not imaginary. It is the awareness that growth is here. I see the nights you ask, Lord, why do I feel lost? I see the effort you put into being strong for everyone else. I see how lonely you sometimes feel even in a crowded room. You have carried weight that was never meant to crush you. You have blamed yourself for things that were not your fault. And when life seemed paused, you wondered if I had stepped back. I did not. I was working in places you could not see. If your heart beats a little faster reading this, it is not fear, it is recognition. Something inside you knows you were meant for more than survival. There is someone being guided toward you, someone who carries truth, clarity, or opportunity. But you have often blocked your own receiving by doubting what you prayed for. You ask and then you question the answer. You hope and then you prepare for disappointment. Do not repeat that pattern again. You were created with purpose. That is why you have always felt different. That is why challenges seemed heavier for you than for others. Your spirit carries a calling to break patterns, to heal, to stand as light in places that feel dark. But you cannot walk fully in that calling if you constantly shrink yourself to fit into environments that were never designed for your growth. I have prepared a path. I will not force you onto it. I honor your free will. But when you choose to trust me, doors open in ways that no human effort could accomplish. The delays you experienced were not rejection. They were alignment. They were conversations in heaven about your future, not to threaten you, but to protect what is sacred in your life. If you lean in now, if you stop running from your own intuition, you will begin to see movement where there was stagnation. I know the world has been harsh at times. I know betrayal left marks. I know silence felt like abandonment. But I never left you. I needed your willingness to receive what I was already offering. There are people around you who do not understand your depth. Some have underestimated you. Some have spoken without seeing your heart. You are not meant to remain small to make others comfortable. You are meant to grow into the fullness of who I created you to be. When you stop apologizing for your light, your life begins to change. Something is shifting near you even now, a new alignment, a new opportunity, a new level of peace. It is not loud, but it is real. There may be someone reflecting on you from a distance, realizing your value more clearly than before. There may be an opening forming that surprises you. Stay grounded, stay receptive. Fear will only distort what is meant to bless you. There are angels assigned to your life. Protection surrounds your home more than you know. I am not speaking of small adjustments. I am speaking of meaningful transformation, financial stability where there was pressure, healing where there was strain, restored connection where there was distance. But you must stop pretending you do not hear my guidance. You were not created to chase love that wounds you. You were created to receive love that reflects my character, steady, faithful, peaceful. Trauma taught you to expect less. I am teaching you to expect alignment instead of chaos. There is someone from your past who has been wrestling with thoughts about you. Regret has visited them more than once. Whether reconciliation happens or not, understand this. Your worth was never dependent on their clarity. Your identity rests in me. Opportunities are already moving. Conversations are forming. Decisions are shifting behind the scenes. When you act in faith, not dramatic action, but simple trust, you cooperate with what I am doing. Doors open naturally when fear no longer stands guard. You once asked why you felt forgotten. You were never forgotten. You were being strengthened. You were being prepared for something that requires maturity, patience, and discernment. You are not stuck. You are positioned. Now, let me speak about your daughter. Her journey has felt heavy at times because she carries depth beyond for years. Do not mistake sensitivity for weakness. Do not mistake delay for failure. She is developing roots that will hold her steady in storms others could not endure. Continue covering her in prayer. Continue offering her patience instead of pressure. What you sow in quiet faith will surface in visible strength. You may begin to notice subtle shifts in her, confidence rising, clarity forming, courage appearing in small choices. Celebrate those moments. They are evidence of growth. I am near her in ways she does not yet understand. I will guide her gently, and I will guide you as you support her. Your family line is not doomed to repeat every pattern. Healing begins with awareness, and awareness has already begun. What you choose to confront with love today releases weight from tomorrow. As certain dates approach, do not look for dramatic signs. Look for peace. Look for clarity. Look for alignment. My work is often quiet but unmistakable. You have been stronger than you realized. You have prayed when you felt unseen. You have stood in faith when others doubted you. Nothing done in love is wasted. I am restoring what was misunderstood. I am honoring what was done in secret. You are not late. You are not disqualified. You are not overlooked. There may be paperwork, decisions, or written agreements that redirect your path. There may be communication that surprises you. When it arrives, do not react from fear. Respond from discernment. What is from me will not require you to betray your peace. You are entering a season of clarity. Confusion will begin to fade. You will feel lighter. You will notice that certain people naturally fall away while others draw closer. That is not loss. That is alignment. I have guarded you in moments you never saw. I have redirected harm you never knew was near. I have sustained you through nights you thought you wouldn't survive, and I am still here. You stand at a turning point, not because time is running out, but because growth is calling you forward. You can continue repeating old patterns, or you can trust the new path forming before you. I will not force you. I will walk with you. Choose peace over panic. Choose trust over doubt. Choose growth over comfort. I am not asking you for perfection. I am inviting you into partnership. When you move toward me, I move with you. When you release fear, I replace it with stability. When you say yes to growth, I guard your steps. You are loved beyond measure. You are seen beyond circumstance. You are guided beyond what your eyes perceive. Do not shrink back now. The season ahead carries restoration, understanding, and peace deeper than you have felt in a long time. Walk forward with me. I am with you. Always.